Today we want to look at the 5 signs that you are possessed by jinn, or somebody is having jinn influence. So when you say jinn possession, what that implies, and that will take us to knowing what jinn are. Who are the jinn? Allah has told us in the Quran that وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ. It is established in the Quran that Allah said that He created man and jinn, and He said that I had not created the jinn and mankind except to serve me. So this to let us realize one fact, that this jinn are creation of our God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And in another chapter of the Quran, He also told us that these jinn are created from fire. وَخَلَقَ الْجَانَّ مِن نَارٍ. So these jinn are made from flaming fire. And at the same time, among the jinns we have the Muslims and we have the non-Muslims, and they're in different categories. But today we just want to go to the main point, which are the sign that you are possessed. Because if one is possessed by the jinn, is a very, very bad experience, and it can lead to a lot of crisis. It can lead to death. It can lead to loss of life. It can lead to break home. It can lead to unrest. It can lead to a lot of, bad experience. That is why in Islam we need to know if you are a victim or if you have been possessed, and that will now make you to know how you can find a lasting solution to it. But today we are not talking about solution, we're talking about the signs. The first signs that you notify or you notice to let you know that you have been possessed, that jinn is in your system, that jinn is having affairs with you. The first sign is fear and anxiety. When one is having an excessive fear, is having an anxiety, this might be an indication that the person is possessed by a jinn, and that you feel like somebody is after you, somebody is monitoring you, somebody is going with you. You feel like somebody is with you always. So when you feel this, is one of the signs that jinn is within your system, or jinn is about to attack you. So this is very, very common from experience. It happens to an elderly, it also happens to the grown up, it happens to the teen and the young ages as well. So this is one of the signs that jinn is in your system. When you're having fear, you can't stay in the room alone, you can't stay in the kitchen alone. When there's darkness, you feel apprehensive, you feel so disturbed that somebody's with you. And this fear will always make you to feel that you're not secure, you're not normal, you're not okay. Number 2 signs is bad dream. When you're having bad dream, sometimes you dream that you're being chased by a cow. Sometimes you dream that you fall from a very high high or level. Sometimes you dream that you've been subjected to torture, you're having a fight with somebody, all forms of bad dreams. You cry while you're sleeping. It's one of the um, ways with which jinn attacks somebody, or one of the ways with which one is being possessed by jinn when you're having, a common bad dreams. And this bad dream, as mentioned by Prophet Salam, said that bad dreams comes from Shaitan and the good one comes from Allah. So sometimes bad dream can also come from what you did, what you did last, or what you do last before you go to bed. Or most often is satanic dream, which is an indication that one is being possessed by jinn. And number 3 is when somebody is having, a strange or odd movement within the body system. You feel that something is moving in your body, in your stomach, on your head, or you feeling that you're being covered with a cobweb, spider web, and you feel like something is moving within your vein. This can also be an indication that you're being possessed, because there's an hadith that also said that the jinn move within the system of man as blood flow within the vein. So if one is feeling this strange movement, this odd movement within the body system, this can also be an indication that one is being possessed by jinn. And if this happens, you must prefer a solution. You must consult a raqi, an exorcist, somebody that will do ruqya on you, so that this can be expelled from your body, so they can live healthy and happy life. Number 4, signs of jinn possession is when you're having an unexplainable and sickness, a sickness that medically cannot be explained. Maybe you're having an excessive headache, you're having a serious pain on any part of your body, and this is very persistent pain for a long period of time. And sometimes this pain will surface and will disappear. It's also a sign that jinn is in the body. It's a sign that jinn has attacked you. So when you have this pain, there's a solution that you can source for, but you first need to ascertain that it is jinn possession or jinn influence. So when it happens, we need to also go for ruqya for you to be relieved of this pain, and the jinn should be also ostracized from your system. And the last but not the least, which is number 5, where we will stop today before we move on again, is also when you are having what hallucination. Hallucination, maybe a perceiving voice, because if you are seeing something, like you are seeing something, it's more, maybe something is appearing to you, or you're perceiving a voice, or somebody is talking to you. If this happens, it's also an indication that there's a jinn in your system, there's a jinn in your body. The jinn is harming you, the jinn is terrorizing you, the jinn is not making you to have rest of mind, because that is their nature. The enmity started from the day Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created Prophet Adam. That's where the enmity starts from. And you need to stand firm. You need to be ascertain. So when you ascertain this, then the next action is go for Ruqya, consult the trusted Raqi to do Ruqya for you, so they can be free of all satanic influence. So we pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to prevent you and I from jinn attack, jinn possession, and accept all our deeds as an act of ibadah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.